You can read Rory's.
It's a good one. Why did Gen Z say white people can't jump? Because they didn't see 9/11.
You peaked in high school and you're never coming back.
Hey, you going?
Wow.
Oh, fucking shut up, God! I'm trying to do the intro. How you going?
What about-
Okay. How you going, guys? Frenchie here, and I got my boy Neil with me.
How you going?
Good.
Good to be here.
Good to be here. We're doing Ask Mr. French, finally. I filmed one 17 months ago, said Neil's going to be in the next one, and his schedule just freed up.
I've just been a bitch and been putting it off, but now I'm finally here, ready to do it.
He said he's only got a short time to do this because what are you doing this Savo, Neil?
So I stayed the night at a friend's house, and I got to feed my cat.
He's got to go home
It'll
and
probably
feed his
die.
cat.
So
That's why I'm wearing this
I'm
shirt
not
for him.
making this up. I got to feed my cat.
Cat boy, so
See.
you got to feed that pussy, you know.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, let's get straight into it. You guys write questions underneath the last Ask Mr. French. Most of you knew Neil was going to be on it, so hopefully there's some for him too. Have you ever cheered an epileptic guy having a seizure in a rave because you thought he was going hard?
No, but I'm sure I would. I totally would.
He's just on the ground. I feel like you know it's a seizure, but like, wouldn't he be on the ground like twitching, or do they like twitch standing up?
I think 80 to 90% of me would be like, damn, hope he's okay, let's get an ambulance. But like a 10% of me would be like, fuck yeah, go hard, bro.
It could be cool, like, I've never had a seizure before, and I'm not making light of seizures, but it would be good clickbait. It would be like Logan Paul clickbait to have one. Like,
Frenchie has a seizure.
Yeah, so I'm going to get the light on.
You're going to try to give yourself
I don't know how. Is that how you do it?
Maybe I heard, like, if you...
Or maybe it was just seizure of the people who are watching.
If you play a lot of footy or do a lot of contact sports and you get a lot of concussions, then you'll start getting seizures by the time you're 40.
Yeah, that's
Like,
just sad.
For the one clickbait video.
That's a long game.
If you do all of that.
Yeah, I tell you what would be a good video. It would be, it's called, a series is called Frenchie Gets a Concussion. And every video you got to get a concussion in a different way. It's like not another teen movie.
How many could you last before you actually become a vegetable?
3. I've got a weak mind.
I would watch that though. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you would
That's
click on it like it was like a
intense.
doco, like Louis Theroux. This is the man who's getting concussions.
Sometimes when you do martial arts sparring, you get like a bit of a headache the next day. But
Did you ever do martial arts?
Yeah, I've been doing it. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Can you show us? Can you do it in your cog dog voice?
Yo, bro, you've got that jab, the cross, bro, and the hook, and the uppercut. That's it, bro. You just gotta bang, 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 like that. Keep your hands up like this, because in Kogra always got to keep your guard up, bro. Don't want to lose your guard, bro. Otherwise, someone from Rockdale going to punch you out, man. So that's.
I've been watching Cobra Kai. Have you seen that?
Isn't that the Karate Kid?
Yeah.
The second one or something?
Yeah, it's a new series. It's filmed like 40 years after the movies. It's so good. So I want to get back into karate. It looks like it's cool again. It's making a comeback.
Yeah, people are. I think Joe Rogan has made everyone into martial arts.
Oh, true. And DMT. Get Neil to do an accent of a child trying to escape from Tom's clutches.
What are Tom's clutches?
So the running joke is
he's a
Tom's a
pedophile.
pedophile, yeah.
Tom, no, Tom, please, no, please, Tom,
You're gonna sit there, boy, and watch Roundabout Crew videos.
But I'm just a fan. I just wanted to come see. I just paid.
Have you seen my Macca's ad?
Yes, I liked it. Don't hurt me, please, Tom.
Now you're gonna taste my Big Mac. And scene. That was. Hey Neil, who is more intellectual, Frenchie or Friendly Geordies?
I know that's a tough
That
one.
is a tough one. Would you believe there's different types of intelligence though?
Definitely.
So I'd say
Definitely. Like-
Jordan's more book and word smart. Did I say words twice?
I think so. Yeah. What's the difference between babies and onions? I cry when I chop up onions. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't cry when I chop up either. So
Ooh, cog dog.
Cog life, bro.
Can Neil please explain racism in a South African accent? That's
Okay,
good.
like, I'll try to do my best. My name is Jacques. I'm from Durban, and like, let me tell you about racism. Okay, so let me tell you about racism in South Africa. There was a thing called the apartheid, and the blacks and the colours. This is getting pretty fucked.
Keep going. Don't break.
They were separate from the whites, but the coloureds were. I think the coloureds were actually like Indians, like me. They were kind of in the middle. And then Nelson Mandela came in and they got rid of the apartheid, and now racism is completely gone in South Africa.
Is it? Is it?
I think so. Yeah. That was a very culturally inaccurate. And
That was like the
probably
history of racism in South
deeply
Africa.
offensive.
I think they just wanted a simple definition, but you
Oh.
really went into the
Ra-
racism in South Africa. So
Well,
you
yeah,
gave a little
okay.
history lesson, a little
I'm-
bonus for you guys.
I'll mix that up a bit.
I'll do my attempt too. Blood diamond. Okay, got it. Oh, so racism is when you treat someone differently because of their skin, or color, or because they have a different race, or because they like a different footy team to you.
That one kind of fob at the end.
Okay, because I'm talking about footy.
Different footy
Because I'm
team
talking
to
about
you.
footy.
Last time I asked if I would ever have any friends or just be stuck talking to my dogs. Well, I may have kinda appropriated a random new friend. Bracket, I swear I didn't abduct a random person off the street, close bracket. I just wanted to know how you would go about getting to know a new friend and the best way to soundproof a room on a budget. Cheers, John. I don't even know where to start there.
I was wondering where that was
fuck?
going, and then it was kidnap joke. Soundproofing a room. You've got a cat. Do you have to soundproof it for the cat?
No?
A bunch of
Why would
cats
you have
might
to
work. You
sound-
put them up, because then they're only hearing cat noise. If you get like 10 cats in your apartment and barky dogs, you don't need a soundproof because they hear screams. It's like, oh, that's just the dogs. Do
You know what? In a weird way, that could actually work.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Because I got a yappy dog, and then sometimes when I have sex with girls, they're like screaming, and they're like, I was like, I just had sex with a chick, and they're like, I only heard a dog. I'm like, yeah, because of the dog. There was definitely one in there, but.
My wife just told me I'm seeing someone else, champ. How do I deal with this? Gotta get that divorce thing, I guess.
I think the problem isn't that she's seen someone else. I think it's the champ. She champed him hard.
Oh, yeah. Well, then you definitely gotta kick her to the curb.
Another move you can do is blind her. She's like, I'm seeing someone else. Bob,
No, you're not anymore.
not anymore. Have you ever thought of going to Cold Ones podcast?
Yeah, if they're happy, I'll do it. If
We would love to do the Cold Ones podcast, so get us on, boys. They're always drinking and having fun, but I think they're in Melbourne, and that's a very ill area at the moment.
Can't go there now, can we?
No. Cue it.
Q&A, are you sexy as fuck? Yes. I don't know what's going on there. That's. How do I get girls to come back to my place without the chloroform? Maybe try a dart or a taser instead of the chloroform.
I think that's the same sort of vibe, though. I think he's trying to...
Without incapacitating her.
Maybe try... Let's start with trying not to do illegal things, and then you can work your way up.
Yeah,
you don't want
okay.
to start at
Yeah.
jail time.
Taekwondo
I'd say try karate moves.
moves.
Fake lasso could work. You know, like the fishing move. So you know, like that
Hey,
dance
so
move, and you just keep reeling back to your house. Yeah. What else do chicks like? Like Mimco purse. But you just like, come get it.
Country road bag.
Yeah, something like that. I think you can ask them, but you'd probably like that would never work.
It can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. Is it gay to shave off all body hair and cover yourself in coconut oil? I don't think so.
Not unless it's a male coconut. Get the gender of the coconut first.
Yeah.
If you're worried, I'm not worried. Like, I'll go buy for a coconut.
Look, if coconut oil is some sort of euphemism for
Oh, it's a euphemism.
cum, even
Yeah,
then, I don't know if I'd.
Nah, rubbing cum on yourself's not gay.
Might just feel nice. So. Some about truck in Farmersville. No trespass sign. Bro, that's that pussy Cog Money life, man. The real Cog dog, you know what he does, man? He goes up to Cog Money station, bro. He runs the joint. Everyone's scared of him, bro. He finds some boys from Rockdale, bro. He brings them to Rockdale and he steals their Panadol, bro. He just takes all the Panadol for himself and he's all drugged out. And something about a girl. He's had so many drugs in his life that even with a whole packet of Panadol, bro, he still can like knows what's going on, and he just like bashes these Rockdale boys like dog life. Boom. With an ice cold beer. Charles, this is a beautiful mullet, and it's very blonde. In Germany, with this would be considered very beautiful.
Would you give it a 9?
Pressed against her lips. If you had a shit week, take your shoe off your feet. If you had a shit week, take your shoe off your feet. Well, okay, first of all, this will be like a Lebanese Australian accent. And look, I think it's important that if you live by yourself, it's good to have companionship. It's good to have some responsibility. And I just thought it would be a good thing to get a cat. And even though it's not a human, you get some companionship there. And I really like my cat, so fuck off. Alright, can I address this one? Yeah. How come Neil did an hour and 2 minutes? Because as far as I know, he isn't from there. What people did with Australian 2 minutes is they cut it all up and just changed the subtitle. So all these people like, oh, I love the one you did, how you did GPS schools in 2 minutes. And I was like, no, I never did any of these.
Oh, yep, here it is, an hour and 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's in an hour of memes.
I didn't do this.
Is following my impression. Can't you tell?
I don't know any of these places.
Swedish people don't go to Nera. It's a really nice editing, bro. The timing on that is so perfect.
Thanks, man.
The most bogan sentence you can put together.
Fuck. Yeah, nah. It's fucked, hey.
Fucking
it's fucked, hey. Let's get a beer.
Yeah, something like that. It's not a simple bogan. Just like, yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's fucked, hey. Guess the screwy cunt.
Favorite fan account / post made by a fan account. We got some sick ones from the podcast. It's like Tom and Frenchie, Church of Tom and Frenchie memes. We got out of context, all these sort of fucking good ones.
That's good.
Yeah, no, I really enjoy them. Question for both of you. If you had arms like a T-Rex, how would you go about washing your hair? You'd have to do a dunk, like you're bobbing for apples.
You'd have to just not use shampoo, or you just have to get it wet. That's it. Are you a gay T-Rex? Maybe if you flexible enough with your feet, you could do it with your feet. You get a friend to do it. That's perfect.
We figured it out, guys. You have to get a friend. Frenchie, do you enjoy watching the poetry TikToks? I fucking love the poetry TikToks. After the credits, I'm going to leave you with some of the best Frenchie poetry TikToks. That's a good way to end it. Neil, anything else you want to say?
Cog Life.
Yeah, I forgot to say, we're going to do Ask Mr. French again. Probably not with Neil, because we want to do it this century.
Fair point.
Yeah. Anyway, ask questions down the bottom.
Priorities.
Leave some sick questions, acting things, do some more accents. Just ask some fun questions, okay? I'll get someone else on, or I'll just do it by myself.
Do it.
Roses are red, the man said hello.
If I get you pregnant, we should call the kid Heaven, because that's where it's gonna go.
Roses are red, you're not very cool.
By the cunt of Thor, how's he always leaves in his bloody pool?
Roses are red, go talk to the trooper.
Yeah, well my dad's gave me a Zupa Duper.
Roses are red, I drink from a shoe.
Hey, are you a school in America? Because I want to shoot kids inside of you.
Roses are red, my best friend is Brad.
Oh, if you can't be quiet, leave and don't come back.
Oi, I'm not my dad.